The world's youngest nation feared to be on the brink of collapse.
South Sudan is on the brink of a cataclysmic event.
It has taken less than 2 weeks for South Sudan to plunge to the brink of civil war.
I've been lucky enough to know Majok for the past, 5 years.
I've known Majok, or of Majok, probably for most of the time I've been here, which is like 2.5 years.
I'm from South Sudan in Africa. My experiences would be, I would say, rough but exciting in a way, because when I was there, it was war, because people don't really understand what they're fighting over. They just keep fighting. Just a lot of crazy stuff, just trying to live. And that's just what I've experienced from there. And then we moved to the refugee camp after to get a better life. And that was a long march, but doing all that, going through that, that's what makes it very fun, because you go through all that to really see what life is about, and then you come into something better and special. And that's why you really gotta be loyal to you and be well-grounded and make things better for others.
He woke up, I believe, to gunfire in the war-torn country of South Sudan, and his mom grabbed his boys and said, "Run."
Kakuma was the name of the refugee camp I stayed at. Still exists because they're still helping other people. It's just crazy to hear now about the stuff that go on there. Is that more people are coming in and more people are leaving just because they don't feel like that's where they belong. We were in the refugee camp for 1.5 years, and it wasn't as miserable as the walk and being in South Sudan, really hearing the gunshots every 2 hours or 30 minutes if so. I really kind of enjoyed it because everybody was there. The friends you kind of were growing up with, some of them were there, you met new people.
Majok he's one of a kind.
I've been playing basketball now for 4.5 years. It's crazy because it feels like time flies, but I'm going into my 5th year. My cousins play basketball, and my cousin currently now in the NBA plays basketball. So it was just something that I had to balance. Do I follow what the whole family is doing, or do I just choose what I want to do myself?
First thing that college coaches always say is they love his motor. Motor being that he never takes a play off. Motor being that he's always encouraging, he's always the best teammate.
I'm not a very flashy player. I feel like I'm just getting better. But I feel like from what I bring to the table, I just feel like I bring a lot of energy to the game. And I don't really have much to my game. I just try to go based on what that game feels like and just try to get better from there.
You know, he has really outstanding athleticism. His skills are sharp. He's still and very much a willing learner of trying to incorporate the athleticism, the skills into a game that he was late starting to get to play.
His work ethic is out of control, and you can't tell him no. He hates failing, he hates losing. He's always trying to push the limits for him and trying to learn and grow.
I just miss being a kid there and wanting to grow up there. It's just a unique place because there's so much there, like how beautiful it is. That's what I really miss a lot about it, and just hopefully we can fix it.